You're watching Two Button Crew.
Go power up, dudes! Yeah!
I'm Scott.
I'm Simeon.
And it's been a wacky, awesome year.
Yes, one of the best years in gaming, I think. And
yes.
So we have some games of the years to talk about.
Woohoo!
Games of the year, not multiple years. So first off, our first category, and this is categories that were voted on by the crew. The crew suggested the categories and
the inner crew.
Yeah, the inner crew, I should say.
You guys didn't miss voting.
Yep. We had to have at least 3 nominees per category.
Yeah. And
we voted on them, and these were our picks.
Yes. For 3DS Game of the Year, Pooch and Yoshi's Woolly World, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, Metroid Samus Returns, Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, and Ever Oasis.
Our winner for Game of the Year is...
For 3DS Game of the Year is... Metroid Samus Returns.
So this, I don't think, is too big of a surprise. We all loved it. All a blast. All a return of one of the greatest series of all time. So
yes. What
else could we pick?
And I hope that Switch owners didn't just skip it because it's not on Switch.
Yeah, don't do that.
It is worth charging up your 3DS, dusting off the circle pad, and playing this game. Very good remake.
Switch Game of the Year, we have Super Mario Odyssey, ARMS, Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 2, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And
yes.
the winner is...
I don't know. ARMS!
No, Breath of the Wild. I mean, what else could you pick?
No.
There's nothing else that you could pick for this.
It deserves it, and I think we talked about it a lot in our podcast.
We did.
That comes out. It's out.
It's out.
It's almost out. If you're watching this live, it's almost out.
If you're watching it back, it's already out.
Yes. Next, we have Game of the Year overall.
So this is Game of the Year period. We had 3 nominees: Mario Odyssey, Samus Returns, and Breath of the Wild. And big surprise, I mean, it's not even up yet, but okay, yeah. Big surprise, hashtag scary Asian baby face, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
We had some support for Mario Odyssey in our group.
Yes.
And we had a little more support for Breath of the Wild, but I think that this year will go down in history, and probably the best game of 2017 will continue to be argued.
Yes.
Yeah.
And actually, I can see if people arguing that as the best game of all time.
Wow.
For years to come.
Yeah. All right. Next, we have Best Platformer. Some good competition here with Slime Song, Sonic Mania, and Super Mario Odyssey.
And I'm not quite sure which one of these won. Scott put together all the graphics, so he obviously knows. I can't remember because it's been a while since I've seen the polls.
Super Mario Odyssey!
It's absolutely fantastic. Go and play it if you haven't. Definitely deserves this year's game or platformer of the year.
Yes. So we're getting a little more granular in our awards here, which gives the smaller guys a better chance. For Best Fighter, we have Pokken Tournament DX, Ultra Street Fighter 2, and ARMS.
And what was I going to say? Isn't there
a nominee we forgot? Of course not.
I was going to say, is there a fighting game that's coming out like this month or next month that's going to be a big one?
No.
My memory's gone, but our winner is...
Pocket Rumble will come out whenever the devs get around to it. Our winner is...
That's what it is.
ARMS.
ARMS, yes. Oh, Brawl Out is what I was thinking of. Brawl Out.
Oh, yeah.
ARMS is fantastic. It's a great fighting game. It did what Pokken Tournament also did, which was strip it down to its basic elements: attack, grab, block, and it just does it seamlessly and well. And actually makes me want to play with motion controls.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather play with motion controls than a controller with that game, which is kind of big a deal.
It is. Best multiplayer in eSports. The nominees are
Splatoon 2, Pokken Tournament DX, Rocket League, and ARMS.
Such great games. We had to choose one, and we chose Splatoon 2, which has just gotten better and better with every single free update.
Great job. It's an absolute blast to play, especially with friends online and local.
I think I voted for Rocket League, though. Happy to see Splatoon 2 get the award, but yeah, all of these have their own unique benefits.
I was going to say, the last two categories were pretty tough competition.
Yeah.
For sure.
Best puzzle game could go to Picross S, Puyo Puyo Tetris, or Snipperclips Plus.
I think we went definitely with the originality on this one, and our pick is Snipperclips Plus.
Cut it out together.
Yeah, I mean, you have so much fun with this. Picross S is a lot of fun. It's a great rendition of a fantastic game. Puyo Puyo Tetris putting two great games that already existed together. Snipperclips is totally unique and such a blast to play with friends.
I've played Snipperclips with friends, spouses, young kids, women, girls that I was related to, not just random girls. And yeah, everyone enjoys it. It's like a game for everybody.
Oh yeah, it's so simple to pick up.
Yep, good introduction to the Switch.
We have some comments in the comments.
Yes.
I don't know where I was going with that. Glenn says
in the live chat,
"Hey Ryan." I think he was just saying hi to Ryan. Glenn says Super Mario Odyssey. I can and did pick Super Mario Odyssey. And Max says, did Glenn just pull a Kanye? And then Glenn responded saying, it's comments like that make me wish I wasn't pop culture illiterate.
Apparently Ryan pointed out that I said plural spouses, which was a Freudian slipper, as the man would say.
That came out on our last car ride together. Is I meant to say Freudian slip at some point, and I accidentally said Freudian slipper, which
is just all kinds of ironic and funny. Now, too many good ones to pick from here, but we had to on Best Indie, which saw some really strong games like Stardew Valley, Thumper, SteamWorld Dig 2, Cave Story Plus, Golf Story, and Snipperclips Plus. Lots of stories and pluses.
Yes, I'm not quite sure which one won this either.
Also goes to Snipperclips Plus.
It's well deserved. It's a fantastic game.
Any of these could have taken it.
Yeah, any of those could have taken it.
Best third-party game.
We have Skyrim, Rayman Legends Definitive Edition, Sonic Mania, Doom, and Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Nice to see some good support on a Nintendo platform, especially from a former rival.
Yes, Sonic Mania pulling through. Returning to the roots is a good way to go.
Yep.
And it's amazing.
Just purchased it after like TBC writers kept talking about it, kept coming up on the podcasts, other people's podcasts and stuff, so I'm looking forward to playing it. For our next award, we will give it to the Best Physical Edition, which was Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, specifically the Master Edition. Cave Story Plus, which came with all kinds of goodies packed in. Axiom Verge Multiverse Edition, which, as a shout-out, proceeds from that game goes to the hospital bills of, what's his name? Thomas Happ?
Yes, Thomas Happ.
Thomas Happ. Yeah, his son is in the hospital and has some big bills, so that's one way you can support that family. And Metroid Samus Returns Limited Edition. Sadly, the American version was not as cool as the European one. So if we had the European Metroid Samus in the voting returns, that might have made it
swayed.
Yeah, but
how can you get better than the Master Edition of Breath of the Wild? Like all this stuff, the Sheikah Slate case, the statuette, the book,
the coin,
the map.
Yes,
all of it is so cool.
Now, our next category is the Best Amiibo.
Was this like one of the most hotly contested, do you think? Yeah, I find it hilarious that most of these, you know, we recognized most of these games like would be in the contention.
Yeah.
But one of them had to prevail.
Yes.
So we had Metroid, Poochie, Samus, the Guardian from Breath of the Wild, and the Pikmin. And I am so sad that my pick did not win this because I know that the Metroid is squishy, but Samus looks so darn cool. The Metroid is our winner.
Is that about as honorable of a mention as an amiibo can get?
I guess so. I was so fighting for that one.
Paul said that Axiom Verge package looked cool, but yeah, Breath of the Wild went beyond.
Yes.
Best new character, we have Cappy, Cass, Snip and Clip, Sidon, and Phantom.
And Sidon, if you don't remember, he is the fishy dude from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I think he looked a little something like this.
Yes, he did indeed. Everybody agreed that he was the best and the snappiest, even above the snippiest and clippiest of them.
And I think he almost reached like Karen level fame, which is cool. It's like they were both part of something. They were not the main focus.
And yet everybody gravitated toward it.
Yeah. Very cool. Congratulations, Sidon. Hopefully we'll get Sidon's crossbow training.
Hey, we might.
Best graphics and art style go to the nominees: Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap, which was hand-drawn, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which was painterly and high definition, and Super Mario Odyssey, which was eclectic and endearing.
And retro. And beautiful.
Yes. Yet another award goes to Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Even above the hairs on Mario's mustache. I don't know, it's hard to beat. But
what? I thought you were going to say the hairs on his nipples.
I did not look that closely. You were the one who noticed that, not me. I'm going to point that out.
I voted for Wonder Boy, which I reviewed on Two Button Crew's channel, and said that you could buy it for the graphics alone. Is that good?
That's crazy. Very few games are that amazing looking.
Yep. Best music, and our nominees are
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, again, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Sonic Mania, Super Mario Odyssey, and Thumper. This is stiff competition because all of these are amazing.
Yeah.
But our winner definitely deserves it. Thumper. It's not just the music that's good. The music is what the game is about, and you create the music.
Yep. I know, and not that many people have played this game, no matter how many times we what do you say? Brain dead.
We brain dead?
No matter how many times we recommend it.
Yeah, we gotta continually just talk about it and say, go play Thumper.
Yep.
And that's a multi-console game. So if you don't have a Switch yet, if you have one of the other systems like a Trader, go and play it on your PS4.
Yeah, I'd say Kingdom Battle was really close too. Like that was Grant Kirkhope, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, and he's like, I don't follow video game music that much, but I hear his name all the time. I think he also did ukulele. Ooh. And Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle just had such awesome music, and all the rest of the games had some soundtracks that really fit what they were going for in the game design as well. But Thumper enraptures you with the music. Simi and I were playing it together, and he's like, you gotta feel it, man, and then that helps me do better in the game. So yeah.
That's one that you cannot play with the volume off. Best adventure game, we have
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Ukulele, and Rhyme. I think it goes without saying that Breath of the Wild is sweeping the awards.
Even though it's open air adventure, Breath of the Wild is the winner. Rhyme is a game that I really want to try, though.
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet.
And Ukulele is best on Switch, is what I hear.
Well, there you go.
Best industry comeback.
We have Metroid Samus Returns, Sonic Mania, and Star Fox 2. All of these are great comebacks.
Yeah. And Glenn pointed out that they were comebacks in different ways, too, which is kind of cool.
True. Very true.
Not just like we haven't seen all of them in a long time. It's like they each came back in their own way. Samus returned in the title, but Sonic Mania gets the award. Absolutely agree with this one. It's, something that they've been doing so many different things for so many years, even trying to go back to the roots with Sonic 4. But people were not happy until we got Sonic Mania, and it just made everybody happy.
Yes. Something I did not think was ever going to happen again.
Best non-Nintendo port.
We have Rocket League, Skyrim, Doom, and LA Noire.
And I'm very happy to report that Rocket League gets to take home a TBC Game of the Year award. I'm sure that emblem will be put on the physical edition when it comes out.
Yes.
2 Button Cruise logo.
Yes. That would be great. Yeah. Recommended by us. No, this one was just, it had to come to Switch. It was one of those things where it was the no-brainer choice of, if Switch gets any of the games that these other consoles are getting, Rocket League has to be on that list.
Yep. And
Indeed.
I think also I can't pass up the opportunity to also request Overwatch, which I think goes hand in hand with Rocket League and something that we need.
Indeed.
I really like what MacTX said in the live chat. No Nintendo for best industry comeback.
Well, that's also true.
Yeah, Nintendo can't get a Game of the Year award though. It has to be a game.
Yeah.
Like the biggest surprise.
Biggest surprise, we have Metroid Samus Returns for launching right after announcement. Much weighted. We have Star Fox 2, which, I mean, we didn't know we were ever going to get that game.
Yeah.
And Doom, which is something that I did not expect to see on a Nintendo console whatsoever.
Right.
Our biggest surprise is...
And our final award goes to Star Fox 2.
Way to go, Star Fox 2. I was also surprised that I actually enjoyed this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to like it.
Star Fox 2 was one of the first ones that we played on the live show, and I enjoyed it. It got reviewed very all over the place in the industry, and that's rightly so, because it's hard to review an old game and like that time traveled.
That's true.
But I think everyone should just play it and decide for themselves.
I think so too. So those were our Game of the Year awards. Probably a few surprises in there for you guys.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, you know, you can't really debate.
Right.
Like, well, I mean, Glenn's gonna try and debate. That's just Glenn. You know, Breath of the Wild, I think it's not cliche to say that it deserved Best Game of the Year.
Best cereal of the year, though?
Best cereal of the year. Aww. Lucky Charm. I mean, Mario cereal.
Those boxes got so beat up in our travels. Oh, man.
Oh, with your cat, like, stepping on it. We had a box of donuts shoved into the back window section of our car. And where's the one place that the cat wanted to be? Squatting on the donuts.
Yes.
So amazing.
Ryan says, congrats on yet another sweet Breath of the Wild. Glenn says,
yes.
He's got yellow Simpson hands, though.
Scotty, what is my favorite emoji?
Black Santa?
Yeah, Black Santa emoji is the best emoji.
Yes.
It's true. It just is.
I mean, we're going to get a lot more politically correct ones coming up. You may also enjoy the merman or the male breastfeeder. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the crew.
Don't forget to like this video, because of course you agree with us. Even if you disagree with us, like it anyway and tell us in the comments below what you did or did not agree with.
See you guys for the next video.
Signing out.